Now I'm going to take you through some details coming in from Karnataka. Karnataka is among the worst hit affected state from coronavirus as cases now continue to surge there in the state as well. According to the state health minister, the second wave of the virus has begun in the state. Now, amid the massive surge here in COVID cases, popular actor Puneeth Rajkumar violated some COVID norms to promote his upcoming film. While addressing a promotional event in Hubballi, the actor gathered a large crowd with no face masks and social distancing reported. In fact, this event comes on a day when the state reported as many as 1,715 fresh COVID cases and 7 deaths, taking its total tally of active cases to over 12,800, the death toll to over 12,400. Both Karnataka Chief Minister and Health Minister appealed to people to exercise caution.
ರಾತ್ರಿ ಹೊತ್ತಿರ್ಬೋದು ದಿನದಲ್ಲಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅನಗತ್ಯವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳು ಊಟಗಳು ಸಮಾರಂಭಗಳು ಪಾರ್ಟಿಗಳು ಇದೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಕಡಿವಾಣ ಮಾಡಿ 1 ತಿಂಗಳು 2 ತಿಂಗಳು ಇವತ್ತು ಎರಡನೇ ಅಲೆ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ನಿಯಂತ್ರಣ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿ ಮಾಡೋಣ.
I'm going to cut across to Nolan Pinto joining us from Bengaluru to give us a perspective here. Nolan, we are looking at COVID cases on the rise, a steady rise. Bengaluru, Karnataka is no different. At a time like this, a huge gathering there at Puneeth Rajkumar's film promotion. What are the restrictions in place in Bengaluru? And has he reacted? Have you approached him? What really was the reason for to gather such large crowds during a pandemic?
Well, Nabila, there are restrictions put in place by the government. In fact, you cannot have more than 500 people if it's an event which is being held outside, and not more than 200 people can assemble if the event or function is held inside, provided the standard operating procedures are followed, which is wearing your mask, physical distance, hygiene, so on and so forth. But in spite of all that, in spite of knowing these rules, yesterday at around 6 o'clock to promote his upcoming film, which will be released in the first week of April, the visuals is very obvious over there that no one bothers. I mean, you're talking about the second wave, no one's wearing a mask over there. Nabila, that's not the issue. While the government on the one hand says that these are the rules put in place, implementation or implementing these rules is not happening. Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays, come to any pubs and bars right here in Bengaluru itself. I'm not talking about the districts. It's jam-packed. No mask, no physical distance. People are dancing. Nothing happens.
This is
so
precisely
this is what's the situation.
The worry here, despite rules being in place. In fact, you said 500 people outdoors are allowed. That too is a large number at a time like this when we're looking at COVID cases on the rise. 200 people indoors is also a huge crowd. Let's just hope that the governments, respective governments, implement it with strict vigilance.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.